Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Today I'm delighted to be joined with Cameron McKay. He's currently 1-0 at the moment and his second fight is at the Rushcliffe Arena in Nottingham, December 6th, over 4 rounds against the experienced Fonz Alexander. And how are you doing today, Cameron?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Training's been brilliant and looking forward to putting on the show for everyone, man.
Yeah, good stuff. But before we sort of get into your your upcoming fight, just because just briefly tell us about your amateur career, because you were for people who don't know, a former GB boxer.
Yes, indeed. As an amateur, I had quite a few bouts, man. I had 51 bouts, 141, two national golds, five national finals, five London titles. I was busy, man. I didn't spend too long in the amateurs because I started quite late. I had my first bout when I was 16, but I just had my first bout and I took off like a rocket with White Hart Lane Boxing Club, man.
Yeah, and are you? Am I right in saying that you're still trained with White Hart Lane Boxing?
Yeah, Chris Hall's been my coach from almost the beginning and all till now. And even though when you're on Team GB, you work with the whole setup. So I was with Rob McCracken and all of them. I was there for a couple of years, and they helped me get international gold medals as well. So I was very happy with that. So
Yeah. Um, yeah, with Rob McCracken as well. How was it on Team GB? It's a big
I had
achievement.
a great time. Yeah, I had a great time. To be fair, my dream as an amateur was to actually just box for England because I'd never competed internationally for anything before. So then when I got into Team GB and I had boxed, it was like that was my dream come true as an amateur. So I was very happy and the setup was brilliant, man. There was great coaches. You're around a lot of guys that you know coming up from the amateurs, the regions, and all these different things. So you build a family. It feels you're actually part of a team, and that was lovely, man.
What year was that when you were Team GB?
I got on the end of 2022, and I had left the beginning of 2025.
Yeah. What is that? Because you were at the start of 2025. That's where you said now's the right time for me to go pro.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think I've done everything I wanted to do as an amateur because my dream ultimately was to become a professional, become a household name, and become a champion. But I did want to experience being on Team GB, and plus, most of my heroes was on Team GB, and being on Team GB, I met and I got to live with a few. Like, bro, man, I'm living with guys like Cal Yafai, Galal Yafai, Connor Tisbury. Like these are guys who in the amateurs I was looking up to before I thought I could be anything good. Like these are guys I'd read stories about. Even Ramton Musa. These are guys that are close friends of mine now, and it was a privilege to really be able to work alongside them.
Yeah, and how good is it to see them? Of course, at the minute you're 1-0, but how good is it to see what how well they're doing as well in their career, as you've been following them since the amateur days?
I'm proud, man. These are like big brothers to me, man. I'm so proud of them, man. And it's like to even like say like, cool, I know these guys personally and we support each other. It's like, bro, it's a surreal feeling, man. Like sometimes it's crazy because I'm a fan of people who are like close friends to me, and I love that feeling, man. I love to see them win.
Yeah, was Fraser Clark also there, or was he a bit after?
Fraser Clark was a bit before. I came later because he came. Fraser Clark went to the 2021 Olympics in Tokyo, and I only got in at end of 2022. He was already professional,
Oh
but
yeah,
he's got a good fight against another one of my close friends, Jamie TKV.
yeah. That's a good fight, that isn't it, for the British? Yeah, hard to pick a
100%.
winner in that. Both very good fighters.
Definitely, man.
I know you're.
Jamie TKV, my brother, man. We're from the same area, same boxing gym. That's my brother.
Yeah. Do you reckon he gets the job done by knockout?
I believe in him. I believe anything him and Ben Davison are working on, I think they can definitely accomplish.
Yeah. And do you reckon Gilal Yafai will get his world title?
Most definitely. I've seen Galal Yafai in the gym, and he's a hard worker, bro. He's he's a handful for I think anybody, especially in that division as well. I feel like he will achieve that world title status. I think he's more than capable of it.
And what would you say was your proudest moment as an amateur?
I'll say I won gold in the 2024 GB tournament. So I beat two-time Olympian from Chinese Taipei, and I beat Denmark to win the gold at that tournament. And I think that was that was definitely my proudest moment as an amateur because I proved myself on the international stage that I belong there. So I'd say that tournament, GB 2024.
Yeah, it's good achievement. And yeah, you made your debut September this year against a tough Brazilian opponent, Oliveira.
Mm.
You beat him on decision. It was on a dinner show as well, wasn't it? Your debut.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Talk about that fight for maybe a few people who weren't there, and yeah, just to say how that fight went.
I was great, man. I mean, funny enough, me and him had actually met each other years back, and I didn't know it was him. But then got in the ring, and I did what I normally do. Like I normally come into the ring, and I always we have a game plan, and it's just I always want to be technically sound. I'm very physically imposing on a lot of people. I'm very athletic, and it was just showing. I was showcasing all sides of my attributes at different points of the fight, and I think I was just making it very entertaining for the crowd to watch.
Yeah, because when it was on a dinner show, sometimes like it doesn't get um like the coverage of some of the fights like on YouTube and stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah, so I was sort of gutted I couldn't see it, but yeah, from the little clips that you've posted, seemed like it went quite well. And what I've seen of people who were there saying that it was a debut to remember. Were
yeah.
you happy with your performance on that night?
Most definitely. I think it was a brilliant way to set me up for the next fight. I was supposed to box in my bed a month after, which didn't fall through.
Oh, what happened
Um,
with that one? Sorry.
there was a few things that was happening. They just wanted to see what was going to be the best opportunity for me, and it just came those pullouts, whole bunch of things. Because with the pros, it can be a bit frustrating. There's always things that may go wrong, but end of the day, you just have to stay focused and stay committed to the grind.
Yeah. Sorry, I jumped the gun there a little bit, but yeah, overall, you said that you were happy with the debut.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like that was the best I performed, and I hadn't boxed since November 2024 to September 2025. So I hadn't fought. So it was great to get in there and still showcase that I had a lot of skill, and I was mixing up with guys who, with a lot of these journeymen, they're very good at surviving. So it was the fact that I could still kind of exercise my boxing skill against a person that's been in the ring with all these guys.
Yeah, he's an awkward customer, isn't he?
Definitely.
But yeah. So you said about the fight in Marbella falling through. Was that just Of course, it's hard to find opponents even when you're here in the UK. Sometimes with the pullouts, the injuries, and sometimes you have to fly somebody over as well to fight. But yeah. Was it for that one? Was it about you couldn't really find the right opponent or?
You know what? I don't even to get into stuff like that. I have a very good manager and good management. My coach, they handle everything. They're very good at what they do. So I just do myself. I just make sure I'm in shape and I'm in top form, and I let them handle it. And whatever they say to do, I go and get it done. That's my job, you know. I don't even think about it, and that makes my job easier, so I can make their job easier.
Yeah, but it's good that your management have found like a fight as well quickly after the last one falling through. This timing, you're boxing in Nottingham.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to box anywhere. I'll fight anyone, any place, anywhere, and anytime. But it's just, I mean, I know I'm from London though, man. You know, my city has a special place in my heart for me.
Yeah, you get the most support in your hometown.
Definitely.
But yeah, what would you say is sort of where you'd ideally be? Because of course you're on a WBM show for this one. Very
Mhm.
good show as well with good fighters, and I believe it's on Box Nation as well. This one, so it's getting more coverage than your last outing.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that. I mean, it gives me the opportunity to show the world that what I've been working on, man. Because I've been in the gym working on in the shadows for too long now, and I feel like it's time to really put everybody on notice that I've arrived, and not only is that the case, like I have a lot of black supporters in different countries, and it gives them the opportunity to stream and still feel like they're there and they can watch it themselves.
Yeah, 100%. And I can imagine, a big part of the small hall scene is the selling the tickets. But do you want to say how to anyone who wants to come up and show some support for you on December 6th, what the ticket price is and how can they contact you for them?
Definitely, man. I mean, I'm always appreciating people who are willing to come and travel and show me some love. If you want to get the standards, they're £50. If you want to get the ring size, they're 75. And if you're trying to get them, definitely message me on the Instagram, supercam300, and we could definitely arrange something where I post them to you, I deliver them to you in person. I'd always love to get connected and in contact with any person who's willing to support me, man. That really means a lot, and that carries me all the way to get my hand raised. So I appreciate everybody.
Yeah, we're just it's just under a month now, isn't it? The fight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is it? Is I believe it's is 3 4 weeks away,
Yeah,
something
it'll be
like that.
3 weeks, 3 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah, 3 weeks tomorrow. Against Fonz Alexander, who's been around for quite a while, very tough as
Yes.
well. Fonz, what do you know about Fonz?
Not too much, but I mean, I know they ain't gonna put me in there with no one who's a walk in the park. I'd imagine that he's gonna be a clever professional. He's had like over 150 fights, so it's like, boy, I know he's doing something right to be around for that long. So it's time to exercise everything I've done, showcase everything I've been working on, and see how I can navigate that against his experience, his age, and his skills.
Yeah, nearly had 200 fights to be fair to him.
Exactly. He's been around for a long time. I mean, you don't have
Season
200
pro.
fights. Exactly. You don't have 200 fights and you don't know what you're doing. I'm sure he's very,
He's
very good at what
game.
he does. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, how's sort of is this? Yeah, this is another 4 round fight, isn't it? This one.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for six, but I mean, 4 rounds is great. I'm happy to do anything.
Yeah. Is there sort of are you sort of trying to, of course it's one fight every time. Are you trying to move, have you sort of got a plan mapped out for of course this year is getting the second win, but have you sort of got a how you ideally want it to be for 2026 as well?
We have an ideal plan to gauge it, like where we want to take it. However, I know things change, people get injured, people pull out. So, I mean, I have a few objectives of my own. But to be fair, it's just about increasing the performance, getting better, and also just proving myself that I belong here as well. Like showing the people that come to watch that I'm one of the most exciting fighters you can come to watch. So I need to show them that.
And that's where you show them on December 6th.
100%.
What? Because of course you're in the welterweight division. Is that the plan going forward to be in the welterweight mix?
Oh no, no. I'm really a 140 pounder. I'm a super lightweight, like welterweight. So it's just like even my last fight, I think I weighed in 142.
Yeah. Oh, so it's just sometimes it's struggling to find the opponents. That's why it's a welter. But in between super lightweight and welter, then we can expect you boxing.
Definitely. I mean, I'll be looking maybe in future. Who knows? Maybe I win a world title at 140, move up to 147. But no, I'm a 140 pounder for the foreseeable future.
So what fights? What weight's this made at then? 147.
It'll be 143 if
One.
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. But yeah, that's good. So get this one. Is it? Do you feel like after this one you'll try and get a 6 round, or just see what the management team say after the performance?
Definitely, man. I wanna build on 6 rounds. I think after this one, we probably will do 6 rounders, which I look forward to. And especially when I have my London debut, I'll give my supporters a lot more rounds to come watch and I mean, show them what I really get up to.
Yeah, 100%. That is what would that be your call, or just see? What who you signed with? Sorry.
Well, I'm with the Warrens. I mean, my manager Freddie Warren, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, well, York Hall, I was born in Hackney, I was born in East London, so that would be great. But my dream is to box at the O2, and hopefully I get to do that. I get the opportunity to do that one day.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, because they do quite a few good shows at York Hall, and of course they're doing well with their fighters at the minute. They've got a few fighters fighting. Of course, Echo Essuman as well, WBM fighter. He's fighting this weekend on a big card. Hopefully,
Mm.
you as well one day will be on the big stage. Where I'm sure
Mm.
that's a long time goal for you.
Oh, definitely, man. I don't even think it's that far away. Like, I mean, I'm still quite young, but I'm very active, I'm very busy, and I'm very good at what I do. So I think the opportunities will come. I'm just gonna keep my ears to the ground, stay focused, stay grounded, and I know these opportunities will come, and when they come, they'll come in abundance.
Yeah. Is it about just, not waiting for the phone to ring? Is it about just trying to stay active and get as many fights as you can, and that opportunity will come?
Of course, this is my job. Like, we don't have 9 to 5s, man. We got 24/7s. So I'm always ready. I'm always trying to get busy. So all you gotta do is make a phone call. All Freddie gotta do is say, yo, like, we have the opportunity for you. And I told him yesterday, I never say no.
Yes. And yeah, last few things is before. Oh, what can the fans? Have you got a message to your supporters and friends and family who will be watching on Box Nation and there on in the arena come December 6th of what they can expect?
Of course, I mean, expect to see me in all authenticity. You're gonna see me for everything you know me to be, the athletic, explosive, and entertaining boxer that you've known for so long. And I appreciate every single one of you supporting in person, watching the streams, or even sending a message. Very heartfelt thank you, you know?
100%. And yeah, before I let you go, Cameron, I'll let you you know, do you want to thank anybody at all who's helping you on the journey at the minute?
Of course, I definitely want to thank my manager. I want to thank Chris Hall as my coach. I want to thank all the guys at White Hart Lane. And I want to thank everybody that's supporting as well, you know?
Yeah, 100%. From me, Cameron, big thank you for your time today and all the best. December 6th, 2-0 pending. Good luck.
My bro, pleasure, man. Thanks, man. See you soon.
And you, mate. Bye.